Hey, you are not a failure. Failing is an action, not an identity. If the people in your life are making you feel like a failure, then they're doing the action of failing you. That's it. I've failed literally 52 times. I'm idiotic to even think I can do this. Everyone around me was right. We place an overwhelming negative feeling with the word failure. But failure is the only path to a thorough success. For instance, people who have won the lottery. That's success, right? Pay all your bills, debt, spoil your friends, family, possibly invest, give some to charity. What a wonderful picture of success. There was a study done about people who won the lottery, and heaps of them said they actually regretted winning it. This is because naturally they quit their jobs knowing they didn't need it anymore. But that lack of doing things over time sent them into a depressive state, essentially ruining their enjoyment of their success. With this information, they could fix their situation and make situations for other people better. What is success without failure? It's a version of success that's not at its best level. Now, the problem is the human-created fear of failing. It makes people scared to start what they really want, or in some cases scared to wait for what they really want. For an example, if someone doesn't know if they want to study or what they want to study, pressure is placed on people to make a fast decision, and universities wonder why dropout rates are so high. Figure out what you genuinely want outside of everyone else's expectations. No pressure, just being honest with yourself. Especially if you're stuck in a cycle of not moving towards anything, like the lottery winners were. It's an easy thing to fall into. Do not accept your circumstances or state of mind if you're unhappy with them. Always keep going. Failing isn't the dead end. Giving up is. Thomas Edison was the guy who invented the light bulb. He failed 300 times before inventing the light bulb. Imagine him on one of the days where he failed. Go take a break and come back to it. How much such a little thing can impact history. Imagine if we could bring him to the future to experience a concert or a light show. So many things are controlled by the technology that uses LED screens. You might not feel like what you do will impact the world in any way, but even if you smile at a stranger, you can make the biggest difference. If only we could see a smile's effect straight away in front of our eyes, would we all do it more? But step out of the mindset that things only exist if you see them. Humanity has proven over and over again that that's never the case. Comparing yourself to others is not the best way to think in the context of life, because life's not a race. Some metaphors for life. One person is running up a large mountain, another is dodging cars. A different person is painting a precisely detailed, realistic replica, and someone else is trying to shoot arrows at bouncing tennis balls. You can't compare them to each other. They all have different paths. There is no, I'm this age, so I should have done this or that by now. Life has no structure. Life is a formless puddle of experiences, and we all start off in a different place.
Again, 30, I feel like, and being an older individual is a great time to just kind of figure out what you want in life. And I think the earlier you figure out who you are and what you want out of life, it's not going to be the same time for everybody. And if you still have no idea who you are by 45, that's completely fine. There's no rush. There's no, like, set pattern for everybody.
This is hard because not everyone in our lives knows that. If it's your parents who are disappointed or urging you to do something you don't want to do. Someone said once, if I'm going to live a happy life, then I have to disappoint my parents sometimes. Because you are not what their imagination comes up with. You are an individual who deserves to express your specific self. You don't have to have a passion. You don't have to have a dream. Those who don't are there to help others with theirs. Not everyone is supposed to lead. You want to succeed, but succeeding is the end product of failing. Let's say you want to cross a pond. Don't see failing as falling into the water. Falling in would symbolize giving up trying at all. You want to get across it, but it's not just one step and you're there. You have to take a step, you're still not on the other side, but you're closer. Take another step, you're still not on the other side, but you're closer. Each step is one failure, We need to unlearn the idea that failure is a horrible thing. And even if your best is not good enough for a situation, forgive yourself. And realize you're one step closer to making your best better, as long as you don't stop trying.